The Thompson family had always dreamed of turning their newly inherited ancestral home into a cozy haven. Nestled on the outskirts of a quaint village, the old house exuded charm but had fallen into disrepair over the years. Determined to breathe life back into the once majestic structure, they decided to embark on a grand DIY renovation project. The family consisted of Mark, the pragmatic father with a passion for woodworking, Emily, the artistic mother who loved restoring old furniture, and their 2 children, Alex and Lily, who were excited about the idea of having their own rooms. Little did they know that their renovation plans would set off a series of eerie events. The first ominous sign occurred after they painted the living room. The once dull walls now gleamed with a fresh coat of paint, but soon after, they noticed dark streaks running down the walls as if the color itself was bleeding. Shocked, the family tried to repaint the walls, only to find that the paint continued to seep through, no matter how many layers they added. Their attempts to restore old furniture were met with a similar fate. Emily carefully sanded and varnished a beautiful antique dresser, only to wake up the next morning to find it had transformed into a grotesque, warped shape. The furniture began rearranging itself overnight, making the rooms feel like constantly shifting puzzles. However, the most chilling experience came when they tackled the renovation of the guest bedroom on the 2nd floor. Mark had decided to convert it into a cozy library for the family to enjoy. As he nailed the final shelf into place, the room suddenly felt colder, and the door slammed shut with a deafening thud. Panicked, Mark tried to open the door, but it wouldn't budge. The room had become a trap, sealing Mark inside. Terrified, he examined the room more closely and found old photographs and letters hidden beneath the floorboards. Piecing together the history of the house, he discovered that the room had once been the study of a reclusive artist who had been consumed by a dark obsession. The artist's anger and pain had become ingrained in the room's very walls. As Mark shared his findings with Emily and the children, they realized that the sinister consequences were linked to the unresolved emotions of the house's former inhabitants. Determined to break the curse, they decided to confront the trapped artist's spirit. Through a combination of heartfelt apologies, understanding, and a shared love for art, they managed to release the lingering energy that had haunted the house for decades. With the curse lifted, the bleeding walls stopped, the furniture settled into place, and the trapped room's door swung open. The Thompsons had not only restored their home, but also healed the wounds of the past. Their DIY project had turned into a journey of discovery, not only about the house's history, but also about the strength of their family bond. As they settled down for the first peaceful night in their renovated home, they couldn't help but feel a sense of gratitude for the challenges they had overcome. Their once dilapidated house was now a warm and inviting sanctuary, filled with love, laughter, and the echoes of a newfound harmony that extended beyond the walls they had brought back to life.